everyone, welcome to A Little Crafting Today episode 2. So in today's episode we're going to be making scrapbooking pages. Now I love scrapbooking. Actually, I don't really like scrapbooking, guys. I am more of a card maker DIYer, but how I got into crafting was through scrapbooking. So this is something that I really like to do in a way, but then in a way not. It's just so much more, but I did get this as a request about scrapbooking layouts, and I thought, why don't I share it with some of you all, my techniques in scrapbooking for the very little time that I do scrapbook. So what you'll need is, some papers. I like to do 12 by 12 pages. As you can see here, I have 3 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, and these are just Stampin' Up! Cardstock that we're going to set to the side. And then you can see that we have 3 pictures right here that I love. These are 3 of my dogs, and these are pretty old pictures. And then I have a sheet of paper from Lawn Fawn, and I have a sticker sheet. And the sticker sheets and the paper packs always go together, and this is one of the key factors into easy scrapbooking, is just to get collections from companies, and that's one of the best ways to do it, in my opinion. So this is the Dolphin's Closet from Lawn Fawn, and this came out at Winter CHA. So we're going to set that to the side again, and then we're going to take our trimmer, and we're just going to trim off this label that has all the information about it. So after you do that, you can just set your trimmer to the side because we won't need it for a few minutes. And then we're going to get our scrapbooking page ready. And I like to do a sheet of 8.5 by 11 just to go on here, just to give it some offsetting type things. It just is a great way to easy scrapbook really fast. So we're just going to take our Scotch ATG gun and we're going to run some adhesive around here. Really easy, guys. I love doing this. And then before we finish, I'm going to put some twine on here, and we're going to just put some more Scotch product, which is their Scotch tape. And this is twine. It's from Divine Twine, and we're just going to roll some out and try to keep with the same color tone as your pattern paper. So these are like a light blue and dark blue, and that's what we're going to use today. So I'm just going to thread or just wrap this around. This is really easy to do, and then after you get done, you can just snap this with some more tape, and then we're just going to add this to our layout. So voila, and it just gives it some extra texture. I mean, it's really easy to do, just some twine, and it's fairly cheap. So next, after we have our scrapbook page looking this way, we're going to talk about pictures. We're going to add some pictures to our card or our scrapbook page. I'm a card maker, as you all can tell. So I'm going to we're using 3 pictures today, and these are just 3 pictures of my dogs. These are like from 2007. So I thought, why not do a throwback Thursday? Is today Thursday? Today is Thursday. This is going to be a throwback Thursday scrapbook layout. Really cool. So these are some throwback Thursday pictures, and we're going to be working with a light blue and a dark blue color, and we're going to put some borders around these pictures. So I want to put a picture up here in a corner, and then I want to add a picture down over here, and then another picture down here in this corner. So what we need to do is we need to decide what is going to be what. I think I'm going to make this picture right here, this picture of my dog Trouble when he was really little. I want to put a nice dark blue background on it, because as you can sort of tell, this is a really bright picture compared to, say, these 2 right here. So as you can tell, you really need to decide on how these pictures are, especially when working with older pictures. So how I like to add a border to our pictures is I just like to come here and put some adhesive on the back of our picture. And if you want to corner chomp the corners, now would be the time to do that before you add it to any paper. But we're not going to do that today. So we're just going to add this right here, and then take our trimmer yet again and trim it out. And then you have your little picture here with a nice blue background that will match your scrapbook page perfectly. And then I'm going to do that to the other 2 with a lighter color. Okay, so our scrapbook page is ready to be started working on, and I decided just to take this picture and not even do a background on it after I really thought it through. So this one is none, this one is a light blue, and this is a dark blue. So that's just how we're going to do it today. And then let's decide where our pictures are going to go, and remember to leave room for journaling. You always want to be able to journal because remember this is a scrapbook page and you want to remember the memories. So like this is my dog Gizmo, this is my dog Trouble, and this is my dog Trouble again. So you want to make sure that you can definitely know this for your family down at the line and just things like that. So next we're going to decide how we're going to put these. I have some dots that we're going to use to put these down, and I think it's big enough where we can just use one dot per picture. Okay, so we just put the pictures down where we want it, and we just added pop dots on the back of our picture and just popped it down. So the next thing we want to do is to decide where we're going to do some journaling. And I like to journal with little stickers like this, and in the collections they normally give you some journaling lines. So we're going to add this one right here, and I'm not big for, you know, going all out on a scrapbook page because it just takes so much time and energy. So it's better just to do more where you can get more pictures scrapbooked instead of working on a big banner and just using 1 or 2 pictures. That's how I look at things, but I know a lot of scrapbookers out there that love to invest time and time and time and money. I can look at some scrapbook pages from designers and everything and see about $30 worth of product on scrapbook pages. And I think that's a little insane. Some of y'all might, some of y'all might not. So I hope you enjoyed today's simple, a little craft your day tutorial about making a scrapbook layout. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed our techniques that we used today. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.